Greetings, viewers and subscribers.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama. Where I watch?
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also.
We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye NewzLynx, young king, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye NewzLynx. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye NewzLynx.
The first verse of the national anthem. It goes like this. Sing with me. Yeah man, stand up. Anywhere you are right now, get up and stand up. Stand at attention. You can stand at this. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guard us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defender, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica land we love. Teach us true respect for all. Stir response to duty's call. Strengthen us the weak to cherish. Give us vision lest we perish. Knowledge send us, Heavenly Father, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love. So, here's some out, when I was singing the chorus. Boom.
It's a genius without a I thought I could be what I wanted to be, and I thought of myself as a hygiene, but I can't even walk without you in my own. I can't even walk without you in my head. The mountain is so high that they have leads the way. No one like Newz. I heard the sound. I can't even walk without you. What's the church? I said, assurance, she talks about God. I know what I've heard. I'm going in mine. Salvation, purchase of love. Let's be good. That's what Jesus wrote.
Well, I said this is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. You know, say, this morning I woke up and I looked in the mirror and every part of my body was in place. Many people died and never saw this day. So another day I live, I appreciate. Me now go act too high and mighty, cause tomorrow I might fall down on my face. So in everything, Lord, I give you praise. And that puts a smile on my face. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. I thank you for joy. I thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, yeah.
Now this is Richie Steven representing right now for Popeye NewzLynx. Tell them this, Popeye. Reverse the curse to where it's coming from. Turn it back as fast as you can. Father God, you know the wicked and bad intentions. Send it back to center and mash up their plans. Pray say anything them set up and a cook up and a plan up figure mash you up. Tumble down upon them. Beg the Lord say the perils and the jeopardy and everything them plan. Come crashing down upon them. Tell them back up and leave you. Satan lose the fight once more. My God is always on time to settle the score. Papaya, tell them this. Reverse the curse.
Popeye NewzLynx, morning vibes. Every morning before the day has stretched its legs, before the coffee has had time to do its job, there it is, Popeye NewzLynx, a Jamaican YouTube live show, broadcasting news from Jamaica and around the diaspora and beyond. And let me tell you, This is no ordinary show. First things first. Before we discuss the world, thanking Father God is a must. Then comes our national anthem. A moment of respect. A moment of pride. A moment that reminds us of the land that lives within our hearts. And then roll call. No, that's a special event. Everybody wants their name to be called. And oh, Popeye better not forget one of them. Excuse me, sir. Call my name. And before you know it, the justice crew is on. Because apparently, being left off the roll call is a serious offense. We celebrate achievements. We listen. We discuss. We debate. We listen to the news that affects us. News that concern us. News that sometimes make us say, wait, how that? Sometimes, me don't know about that. But that's the beauty of it. We can agree. We can disagree. We can debate. And 5 minutes later, we are laughing like old friends. Popeye NewzLynx is a lifeline. It fills a little part of the day. A place to laugh. A place to listen. A place to feel connected. And somewhere along the way, friendships bloom. And then there are those phantom relationships with people you have never met. Don't know where them live. Don't even know their real names. But somehow you know their business. Morning greetings are something special because that is where the real fun begins. We greet, we cheer, we laugh, we make up stories. And somehow, before the morning is over, without leaving our chair, we have traveled from Jamaica to America, to England, to Canada, and everywhere else in between. When there's a donation, when money comes in, Popeye has one response. Money, yo! We don't even need to say it out loud. We just type along. Money, yo. Then there is rich, rich, rich. And if Echo decides to give a little change, well, good money, yo. You have to be there to understand. But behind all the laughter, there is something serious happening. Because, Popeye, you don't just talk, you give. You feed the needy. You support our children. You support individuals who may feel forgotten. And that is where the contrast lies. Because while some people come to criticize, you continue to build. While some people fling stones, you keep laying foundations. While some people want to see you fail or want to see you fall, you keep finding ways to rise. So let the haters tag along. Because the more them hate is the more you elevate. And while they are busy watching what Popeye is doing, Popeye is just busy doing it. Because what you do comes from a place of giving, a place of gratitude, and a place of wanting to make a difference. Sir, you are not just a presenter. You are our principal, a teacher, an elevator. Because somehow You keep lifting people up. You are a friend. And every morning, you open the door and invite us in. So keep doing what you do, Popeye. Keep the news coming. Keep the laughter flowing. Keep the debates going. Keep shouting, money, yo! Keep lifting. Keep giving. Keep connecting people from near and far. Because somewhere, someone is sitting alone with their morning cup of tea, waiting for that familiar voice, waiting for your greetings, waiting for the roll call, and praying you don't forget their names. So here is to Popeye NewzLynx, where the news can be serious, the debates can be heated, the laughter can be loud, and somewhere in someone's morning, a little less clouds. From your student, Casina. Morning, 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 morning. Morning, everybody. How you do? How are you doing this morning? Everybody all right? Everybody okay? Ali Newz, you start me day bright. Me say breakfast early in the morning, yeah.
Popeye NewzLynx. Atina. Rich. Rich. Real rich.
Arlene, thank you. And Simone. Now, yesterday, Simone buy me one big pot of, and a plate, you know. Yesterday, Simone buy me one big pot of food. Simone, thank you very much. What happens is that once me click on end the live stream, you know, and you hear the song start play, I cannot go back into the studio. And that is why I couldn't return and tell Simone, thanks. But Simone, I thank you. I saw it, but I just couldn't return and say, but can't know me already, you know. If me get even 1 penny, you know, I am well appreciated. If me not get nothing now, no day I no comment, you know, I am appreciated. Appreciative, me fi say. Trust me. But Simone, I got it. It came in and then I couldn't come back and say thanks. But I am telling you now, thanks here. Ali Newz, thank you for starting off my day with a big cup of coffee and a big plate of food. Boy, I got full in the morning here. Morning, everybody. How are you doing? Joan Wedderburn. I'm starting with your name, Joan Wedderburn. Because you said I missed it yesterday. Well, the head I get a water, so if you say me miss it. But morning, Joan, Sharon, Samuels, Kessina, big up yourself. And thanks again for that point, Kessina. Thanks again. So uplifting. It encapsulate. Encapsulate are the word. 1 second. I encapsulate the word. But may I tell you, it captures everything. It captures everything what we do in the morning. So if you are joining here for the first time, every now and then I'm going to play that poem by Kessina because it captures every single thing that we do in the morning. Thank you again, Kessina. Right? Mark Wisdom, Julian Richards, Keisha Jones, Echo, The Adorable Winsome, Michelle McIntosh, Judith Hibbert, Selvin Williams, Desmond Cummins, Chris Blake, Ketura Headley, Patricia Campbell, Omar Richards, Andrea Fenty, Rose Blake, Doreen Bryan, Sandra White, Michelle Mackenzie, Omar, big up, Colleen Berger, Brando Cash, big up, Jennifer Rose, Jennifer Hibbert, Heart of Love, morning. Mr. Kessina say pound. Kessina say pound. Rich. Money, yo!
Popeye NewzLynx. Atina. Rich. Rich. Real rich.
Thank you, Kessina. Appreciated. Appreciated. Thank you. Added God, Martin. Shamar, big up. J Summer, Vivian Brown, Shamar Carr, alright, Colin Clunes, Giselle, big up, big up. New York, morning to you. Henry, big up yourself. Life with Mrs. Williams, big up. Anne-Marie Distin, Sabina Plummer, Millicent Myers, morning. Gilmore Ray, good morning to you. Alexia Blake, morning. Chevy, Marlene Evans, Karen Brown, Andrea Rockland, Shimaka. Hold on. Ketura, me mess up here. Ketura. Me mess up your last name. Put the pronunciation in the comment section. I said Ketura Hedy. How we go? Ara Adi. Put Ketura here though. Separate the two names for me. Here, Ketura, separate the two names. Because it's all in one and me I say Ketura Hedy. And that me I say a man in time. So just separate the two names and let me get it properly. Here. Why youth? Morning. Peace Stone, morning to you. So is it Edie or Eddie? Is it Ketura Edie? Spell it with if it pronounced with two E's for me. Ketura Edie. I think that's it, right? Dexter Fremantle, morning, sir. Dorothy Robinson. Karine Brown. Oh, Scarplats, big up. Colin Frew. Black Diamond Coltas, morning, morning. Nicole Morris, good morning to you. Melva Davis, Natisha, Dwight Williams, Carol Wilson, morning. Debbie Wallace, big up, big up, big up. So it's Edie, all right. Ketura Edie, morning, all right. Me now get it wrong again. My head not so tough. Ketura Edie, morning to you. Chevy, big up. Chris Blake, Sharon Searchwell, good morning to you. And Zigzag say, Popeye, me a add to the lunch what Kessina send and make you have a, me will get fat today, you know. They say by next week, I say the week.
Popeye NewzLynx. Atina. Rich. Rich. Real rich.
Thank you, Zigzag. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Pound to the thing. Thank you. Thank you. Stephen Mackenzie, big up yourself. Jacqueline Marshall, big up, big up. Selvin, big up. Shorty, Devon Robinson, big up. Marsha Gale, one love. Morning, morning, morning. Colleen Harris, Owen Brown. And if you had typed before, you know, and I didn't call your name, nobody with the Popeye, you miss out my name. Just drop a comment again, here. Even if you want to drop the comment, but drop it again. All right? So I can see, because I'm way down at the bottom of the screen. Judith B, morning. Suzette Grant, Karen Brown, morning. Dorothy Gibbs, big up, big up. Shamika Hart, good morning. Big up, big up, big up. Cadian Senior, good morning. Rasta Barbie, morning. Carol Jones, big up. Christine Jones. Tina Francis, morning, Tina. Morning, Tina. Tina, morning. Andal, Chanel Gill, big up. Shanice Coleman, one love. Jacqueline Marshall, big up. Alicia Patterson Roberts, Anthony Reed, morning to you. Jasmine Everhart, morning, morning. Watch ya. This is dinner and Bombay. Dinner and Bombay is served. Dinner and Bombay. You know what Bombay mean? Eh? You might look here. You remember the little you used to get dinner, you know. You get dinner for Sunday, you know. And mama said, look here. That they are Sunday, Monday. So no don't done it. Sometimes Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So no don't hear me half. So when the dinner cook Sunday, you know, one big pot of food cook on the Sunday, you know. Don't look for mama go put on them up tomorrow evening, you know. Monday evening, you know. So Tanisha, this year Bombay. This year Thursday, Friday. Thank you, Tanisha. Rich! Rich! Money, yo!
Popeye NewzLynx. Atina. Rich! Rich! Real rich!
Thank you, Tanisha. Karen P, you say you were early and I missed you. That is the thing. If you type way up at top, you have to type down at bottom again. You understand? Because I want to keep up with what is happening and what is being said. So I have to start from down at the bottom. Karen P, morning. Jennifer McClymont, Louise Young, big up. Me not eat too much, Kadian. Me not eat too much. Cindy One Love, Shrikodan, Sylvia, Duncan, morning. Nah, eat too much. Kadia, you know, say. Why be I tell you, know, say last year and the year before last, you know, 2024 coming down, I take out some of the whole heap of weight, you know. Because I did my medical and find out, say, the doctor, Elliot, recommended that me take out some of the weight. And I tell you, say, some chatting start for me name, you know, the boy, Popeye is sick. Popeye this, Popeye that. So you're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't. You put on weight. 1 second. I see a call. Sorry about that, my people. Yeah, man, so me start to call some of the weight and some people start. But, damn if you do. You get too big, them say you're too big. You start to call some of the weight, you're sick, you're this, you're that. Sharon Duncan, Millicent McFarlane, big up. Sheena Black, big up. Blenda Lee Dunn, One Love. Leela, Camilo, Nyron Stone, Fiona, Tamar Houston, Miss Jam Upton, Paulette Nelson, big up. You are Natalie, big up. Elvis, Grant, Lobster, big up. One Love. That's Sita. That's why I spell my name. How it's pronounced. So I spell it. Oh, you know, I'm a butcher. Oh, I see. You say, that's Sita, everybody know. What you say? The boy, Popeye, good past slaughtering people name. Butchering name. Carol Samuels, Martin, Tina, Josette Taylor, Aidena, Martin, Karen Osborne, Mark Paradise. The Paradise that sound like a Clarendon, you know, Mark. A Clarendon, you know? I don't know Paradise come from Clarendon, you know. Big up yourself. Sir Dexton, big up. Garland Ferguson, big up. Tika Jones, big up. Sharon Beckford, morning to you. Chanel Gale, good morning. Sir Delroy, our yes, Richness. Ali Nunes, Kessina, Zigzag, Tanisha Ellis, Tankono, and now Delroy, Rich!
Popeye NewzLynx. Atina. Rich! Real rich!
Thank you, Delroy. Highly appreciated, sir. Enough respect. Thank you. Mandy Joseph, Fiona Johnson, morning. Fiona Johnson, morning. Where you say a long time, you hear that? Dorothy Gibson, George Scott, morning. Yes, some of them now, so we know say boy Popeye all in our contact about Bombay. Lord have mercy. Merle Wright, morning. Anne-Marie Pennycook, good morning to you. Stephen, Patrick Reed, big up. Big up. Alison Fernandez, morning to you. Big up Angela Hackett. No, me can't eat her like Angela. Me have to left something for Bambay too, you know. Can't eat everything. So Henry, morning. Marilyn Hamilton, God bless child. The Adorable Winsome, the Midlands Bora, mornings. Jennifer Smith. Big up. Patrice Johnson. Elton Ferguson, morning to you. If me left out no name, drop it. I'm down at the bottom of the screen, you see? Delroy the pass, morning to you. Morning, Delroy. No, yesterday, Island Girl, big up. Omar, big up. Yesterday, Kadian, you know, say you're bad, Kadian. You're there too long, you know, you're supposed to know. I mean, I say it now so that everybody here. Hester, morning to you. Morning, Hester. Hold on. When? Today, your birthday, Hester. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Hester. Let's hope that today you're going to be having a wonderful birthday. And may you live to see a whole heap more. Rose Spence, morning. Delroy, big up, man. Big up. Kempton Leslie, morning. Negrita Unstoppable, morning to you. Sharon Lewis, Nalda Thomas, morning. Jackie Morris, Wagwan, real for real. Dan Stevens, big up. Papa, I'm sorry. You fell asleep. Okay, then I said about fell asleep. Now, Kadian, you send the message. Look here. If you are sending birthday greetings, send it from the day before. You can't send it the exact morning. I expect it to be read. I've been saying that for a while. When me set up birthday greetings for last night, I make it up this morning, I look about what is the... No, me can't touch birthday greetings again. Sorry. I'll just tell you the truth. Marsha V. Stone, morning to you. Ferdinand Ricketts, morning. So yesterday, Kadian sent me that. Right? Romaro. Blossom Thompson, morning to you. Blossom Pratt, morning to. SW, morning. Andrea Reed, good morning. Jacqueline Grant Townsend, big up. Marlene Blair, Flo Gale, morning. Big up. Yuna Davidson, big up. Geneva Baswell, Nevardo Betty, big up. S. Royal, morning. Leela, morning. Leela, we are working on them. It's a little tedious process because I keep doing some consultation. Right, Leela? And I'm being told something. So, but I'm working on them, Leela. I'm working on them. Yeah? I'm definitely working on them. Big Red, big up. Happy Thursday to you too. All right? Luton Martin. Romaro, you celebrated your birthday yesterday. Your sister, Kadian, she sent in the birthday yesterday, but it was kind of too late for me. All right? Happy belated birthday to you from your sisters, your lovely sisters, Kadian and Kasian, from your mother, Pamela, from your nephews, Remani and Jamani, and all of the family and friends. They had asked us to wish you a happy birthday yesterday. Yet, let's hope that yesterday you had a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. You see, Kadian, one of the things, you know, we have to, why may I ask persons to send in the greetings from the day before, right? You notice you sent me one picture, Kadian, you sent me one photo, and I have to take the time and edit it. You see the editing that I did? I could not find no name, you know, spelled that says happy birthday, Romaro. I couldn't find no Romaro. It was Romario. Right, Kadian? So I had to edit the photo, take out the I, and left the... So that is why, and that take about 5 minutes to edit. And that's what I say? So that is why I asked that the greetings be sent in from the day before. Because I want edit, I want edit a Romaro man. As Sanya, she sent, well, Katie and said Romaro. That's what she wrote. Right? So is it Romario? Because I edited and have and put. It was sent as Romaro. No, I was in it. And I edited it. And that's what I got. So that's why I asked that the greetings be sent in from the day before. So I can, and there are some persons, you know, if you are listening, yeah, man, big up, that's how it's spelled. Yeah, so I had to, you see, Katie said that's how it's spelled. So I had to edit it and take out the I and make the O go there, so and all these things. Now there are some persons who, some persons might be celebrating their birthday like Sunday. They're sending the greetings from today. I am saying to persons, sending the greetings, even if you're sending the greetings from today, you know, ensure that you don't have 24-hour auto delete or disappearing message, and remind me on Saturday, because when I go on my laptop on Saturday and start edit look at the greetings for the next day, I'm not gonna go back the next 100 messages to find the one you sent today. Just understand. All right, Romaro, happy belated birthday to you. Let's hope that you had a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. Princess Star, KWC, good afternoon. We're in England. Big up yourself. Kyrie and Maya, morning to you. Marsha, big up. Flo Gale, let me say me left out anybody who just typed. Big up. Ruthlin Campbell. Big up. Michelle Chambers. One love. Big up. June J, morning to you. Janice Williams, big up. So this greeting says, Mahalia Roberts, morning to you, morning. Angela Fowler, big up yourself. Big up Sanya, big up. Lisa Barnett, what is the plan for your birthday? Lisa is asking, what is the plan for my birthday? Tichel morning. Lisa is asking, Papa, what is the plan for your birthday? The plan is, Lisa, I plan on being here Tuesday morning. If you want to, if anybody wish to send any voice note or any greetings, I plan on opening the phone line to take some calls and some greetings and all these things. I plan on doing that. Vivian Brown, morning. So that is the plan. And then in the day, I plan on taking some gifts to some needy students. That's what I'm asking for the number for the birthday. Zimmy morning. Janet Wiggins. It's 876-458-9111. 876-458-9111. Right? WhatsApp. 876-458-9111. So the plan, Lisa, is come here in the morning, Tuesday morning. Lola, big up. Colleen, big up. Colleen said, somebody said, did I? Janet Wiggins, somebody said, did I see what happened in Nepal? Yeah, we're going to cover it. Colleen, we're going to cover what happened in Nepal, yeah. Roxanne McLeod, big up to you. Serpy, Wayne from White House said to tell you good morning and to tell all the workers at Garden Plaza in Lauderhill. Oh, that's a Wayne I man. Roxanne. I'm a virgin Wayne I man. You know what say? The last time I was in that era, I was supposed to link up with Wayne. I never get to link him. A Wayne I man, you attack, must be Wayne I man. Used to, a long time, Virgin used to supply the White House to Savannah Lamar Road. Yeah, man, big up Wayne for me. The last time I was in that area, I was supposed to link Wayne and the link never happened at all. Big him up for me, Roxanne. Big him up. I'm a virgin man, long time, all the years. May I tell you, so the respect with me and Wayne, always mutual, you know? Wayne used to be a conductor on a bus from White House to South. Very respectable guy. When you hear about conductor, I get trouble. Not Wayne. Not Wayne. Not for me, Wayne. Big up yourself, Wayne. Shanika Brown, big up. KK, Morning, Kashana, big up. One Love, Courtney, Butler, big up. Big up, big up, big up. Blossom. All right. Marvet Coat, you're early, man. Angela Tedesco, morning. Simone Morning, Simone Engines Morning. You know, I was talking about your donation yesterday, you know, and what happened is that when I am closing off, when I pressed on, click on end stream, right? I hear the song start play. I cannot come back into the studio and say anything. And what happened is that yesterday, it was when I clicked on the end stream, I realized that you're buying me Bombay, breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, everything in one. So I started off by saying thank you belatedly, you know. I really appreciate it. You know, I started off by saying, hold on, let me check on something. 1 second, people. 1 second. Let me see what I did on something. Let me just clarify something. 1 second, my people. 1 second, you know. Let me see if I made a mistake this morning. I know which parish. How me have that? How me have that? Oh, this is what I do. This is what I did. I was gonna do something, and I mean, know how me have that there poll there up there. So somebody just bring the poll to my attention. I don't know how I have that poll. I don't know. Let me end that poll there. Let me end that poll and put the right poll. My bad. If you had been reading the poll, I had. It should have been. Have you hit? Bear with me because we are going longer this morning here. The poll should have been, have you hit, my bad, hit on the thumbs up, but not which parish you're from. I was trying something to do but it never worked. Thumbs up button as yet. My humblest apologies for that. All right, so we put up the poll now, you know? Yeah, man, I was trying something. What I wanted to do a poll to ask which parish you are from, and the first answer would have been I'm not from Jamaica, and then I wanted to put all of the 14 parishes. But then YouTube only allow you 3 options. So I aborted that and was supposed to type in have you hit on the thumbs up button as yet. And then I never realized I never put that, but my apologies. Yes, Simone, so I was saying thank you belatedly for yesterday. Thank you, you know. Robert Morgan, Murdoch, Morning, Gavin, morning. Jamalias, morning. Princess Star, you are celebrating your birthday today. Let me read your greetings. Today is my daughter's 10th birthday. Her name is Star. And just as her name, she's truly a star. My daughter is beautiful, caring, very helpful, and brilliant. I pray God's continuous blessing upon her as she celebrates her 10th birthday. I wish her all the best today and always. Remember that I'll always love you. You are an awesome rare gem. The greetings are coming from your mom, Peach Green. Princess Star, I know that mommy is gonna ensure that today you have a wonderful birthday. May you live to see a whole lot more. All right. This greeting says, Please, I'm asking you to shout out my grandson a happy birthday. He's 15 years old today. The greetings are coming from Grandma Rose Blake. Young King, let's hope that today you're going to be having a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. Hold on. Did I leave out one? No, sir. Hold on. I am seeing Brittany. Where's Brittany? Oh, let me go for Brittany. Because Brittany is also celebrating her birthday today. Let me find Brittany. Okay, here she is. Brittany, you are celebrating your birthday today. This one says, good morning, Popeye. Please, I'm asking you to wish my daughter, Brittany Gabidan, a happy birthday. I am wishing her all the best that life has to offer. The message continues. Brittany, you don't know I love you endlessly. The greetings are coming from your mom, Darrett. Brittany, let's hope that today you're going to be having a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. Oh, Mark Paradise, you're from Manchester, but you're living in, all right, Massachusetts. All right, big up yourself, man. I know some Paradise from Clarendon, right? So for my birthday, like I was saying, I am hoping and being here Tuesday morning. And then in the day, I'll be donating some gifts to some needy students. Instead of me getting gifts on my birthday, I'll be donating the gifts. I'll be donating some gifts. So that is the plan. Nothing else. Nothing else. Now I go drink no pink pea and all these things. Barry D. Martin, Ralston Mandison, Valerie Martin. Now I go drink no pink pea and all these things, yeah? I got the shout out. Good morning, Popeye. Can you please send out a shout out to my uncle Lassell Ewart, who is one of your silent listeners, who watch your show every day since you start YouTube. We were in Jamaica a week ago, and he started singing the national anthem in the car. And of course, he didn't left out the boom. Thank you for all you do. Bless up. Mr. Lassell Ewart, anywhere in the world you are right now, sir, listening silently, big up yourself. All right? Big up yourself. Ilmatic, Martin, Fergus. Fergus, let me buy something, say. Shy tears, galang way I go here. We'll leave out here. Agnes, Martin, they are present. Caroline Bernard, Martin, Queen Esther, Martin. Lassell, big up yourself, here. Big up yourself. Enough respect to you, sir. So, I have pinned a message I pinned a comment in the chat, right? I did some research. I had a YouTube channel. I had a TikTok account, but I deactivated it this morning for more than one reason. Because what we find out is, and that is why you see a lot of YouTubers, a lot of TikTokers in Jamaica currently show me cousin Martin. That is why a lot of TikTokers in Jamaica, they mostly do live stream, because that's how they earn, right? Now, what I find out, and this is just me telling you for your educational purpose also, for you to know, if you have a TikTok account and you want to earn from it, and you want to earn from it by posting videos to it, right? If you register it in a Jamaica, you can't monetize the content that you're going to upload to it unless you do live stream and some other content. But say you post a video to your TikTok account that you register, Debra Morning, that you registered in Jamaica, you won't be able to earn from it. Because I was wondering, how comes me I upload some videos and me I get a lot of views, right? On TikTok, and me not see the option for monetizing. But it was when I did the research last night, I realized that you have to, and you can Google it and see where the countries where Popeye Pilot need I understand that. Big up yourself, sir, then. But what I'm saying is you can research it. Right? You can research it. Now, you know, say me love telling you the things, you know. Me love telling you the things. But hear me now, you see? Me love telling you the things. Did you know that you can be in a Jamaica and you're surfing as if you're anywhere else in the world? You take up your phone. You ever realize yet, like when you take up your phone and you are, say for example, you want to visit certain sites in America, you're in a Jamaica, you want to visit, even in a Jamaica, even if you're in the United States, and you want to visit certain sites out of the United States, in a Jamaica or otherwise, you notice them block you from visiting that page? George Mawning. Because as soon as this site that you are trying to log on to recognize your IP address, then block you from visiting the page, right? Now there's a work around that. There's a way around that. There's something what you call a VPN. Virtual Private Network. Right? Well, I've never done incognito, JSummer, but there's a virtual private network where you can, some of it, you pay for it. Some of them you can get a trial. And VPN, there are persons, when you have VPN, right? So for example, I have a VPN. It can go on 10 different instruments or 10 different devices. So if I know somebody who have a VPN, I can ask the person for the login information, right? And I use it. So if you're in Jamaica and you want to plan to start one TikTok account, I don't like this wouldn't be illegal. This would not be illegal. I hope it's not illegal, you know. But if you want to start one TikTok account where you want to earn some money from, right? You want the VPN that I use is called NordVPN. That's the one me use. That's why sometimes you see me click on some sites, I'm able to see the sites, because if I say for example I'm in Jamaica, I want to visit certain sites, or if I'm in the United States, say for example I'm in the United States, right? And I want to go Jamaica and watch TVJ News in the night. I wouldn't be able to view it free. But if I have VPN and I'm in the United States and me click some there Jamaica, then I'm able to view it. It's a workaround, June. All right, thank you. It's not illegal. It's a workaround. Yeah, man, it's a workaround. Thank you, because I don't want nobody say, Papa advise nobody to break the law, right? But I'm just giving you the workaround. So a VPN is very good to have. If you know somebody who have it, I don't think nobody would afraid to share, because some like Nord, you can get up to, you can put Nord on up to 10 devices. So what I found out was that the fact that I had registered my TikTok account in Jamaica, I keep uploading, and then there's a downside, you know, because the other day when them say TikTok will go ban in the USA, you know, a lot of people start running up and down because for them TikTok start locked down. But I'm just letting you know that even if you don't want to register it in the United States, if you register your TikTok account in Jamaica and you plan to upload content to it, to earn from it, the only content you're going to earn from is when you do live stream. So because of that, okay, Steve Mackenzie. So because of that, I deactivated my previous TikTok account with about $10 a night. Because it's all of the live stream I do. I look about $10 a night. But I deactivated it. And I restarted a new TikTok account, which like me tell you yesterday, I'm gonna start uploading contents. What I'm going to start chop up the videos and uploading contents. Okay. I'm gonna start uploading the contents, some contents on TikTok because it's only fair. I am putting in a lot of work, getting a lot of information. It is only fair for me to earn from my work, right? Having a PNL detective not cheap, you know. When I say to a PNL detective, you know, say, me say one shooting go on over Mobile, over Glen Devon. I want you drive go there for me and go see. Work the ground for me and see what you can find out. Me have to get the PNL detective gas money, you know. Me have to give them lunch money too. Right? So, it makes sense me earn from what me doing. Right? Say Lisa about it. It's illegal after the free trial. Lord have mercy. But, that's how we go. So, please shout out my grandson, Delavante. This day was yesterday. Delavante, happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Let's hope that you're gonna be that you had a wonderful birthday. And may you live to see a whole heap more. Alright? Big up yourself, Delavante. Yeah, man. So me have to earn from it because exclusive media, when I go by exclusive news media, I come like a Popeye channel, like a me on the spot channel that. Because most of the contents over there are from my channel and on the spot news channel. Yeah, you understand? So me have to start capitalize on the work that I am doing. Me have to start do it. Me not start nobody find no food, but it's only fair that I benefit and my PNL detectives benefit from the work that we are putting in. Alright? And gas not cheap. Raspers, if you tell you. If me hear some accident go on down the say I know, on the grill, I may go call one of my PNL detectives. For her know for her anyway. And say, more you go check out so and so for me, you know, and see if you can get one photo and see if you can do this. And me I go say, boy, alright. See what money here. Me can't send no little play money. Me have to encourage my PNL detective. Not true. Me can't send no PR money. Me have to go buy gas. Me have to go show gas in the car. Me have to go tell them, say, boy, alright, you want? Where you want? KFC or Burger King? Or you want so and so? Me have to do it. So it's only fair. So I'm saying, I started a new TikTok account. Please follow it. I had already linked it to my YouTube account. And I'm gonna start uploading contents to it. So you won't see the previous one because I deactivated it. I never want no mistake make. You're gonna see. So just click on it and follow it. Alright? And after this live stream, we are gonna start upload some other content on it. And this is not me saying that me I go give up on my YouTube and do TikTok. No, yes, so we live. What I'm gonna be doing is some of what I put here, I put over TikTok. So it's not like I'm gonna put things on TikTok and don't put it on YouTube. I'm gonna take things from YouTube and put on TikTok. It's only fair. Because that's what a lot of YouTubers doing. So it's only fair that I do it because of my content, right? Sharon Jemison Morning, Norman Brady. What you say? Your ally, your phone has sent your ad, lad. So that's how the internet working on that, man. That's how the internet work. Dillinger Morning. Joan Garden, big up. Now, Anto, watch this. When last you see this? You ever see this?
Who have accepted Christ as his Savior and as his Lord, and he will demonstrate his faith in the Lord Jesus Christ by willingly being baptized this morning. He's been waiting on this day a long time. And so, Jordan, upon the profession of your faith in the Lord Jesus Christ, I now baptize you in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Go, Jordan! This morning, who have accepted Christ as his Savior and as his Lord, and he will demonstrate his faith in the Lord Jesus Christ by willingly being baptized this morning. He's been waiting on this day a long time. And so, Jordan, upon the profession of your faith in the Lord Jesus Christ, I now baptize you in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.
Jordan said me now wait. A long time video, but that's why I asked if you ever seen or if you remember it. But a lot of people have never seen it. But may I tell you, say, anytime I see this video, me have to laugh. Me say, Jordan say, Pastor, me now wait. Me now wait. Now, I'm gonna address something. KSR Mawning, I'm gonna address something on behalf of some workers, right? I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna address. And then I'm gonna show you something. Now, if you look on your screen, over on Instagram, right? This post was made on Instagram, right? This post was made on Instagram, and it showed, here's the other one. It showed persons in a line at KFC, right? It showed persons in a line at KFC, and they were saying that them did their wait how long for them food. And a lot of persons were very critical of this stuff on social media. Now, if you look on some of the comments, you will see that some persons were very thoughtful. Well, the lady's supposed to have her lunch. Some persons were critical. Some were so for real, and they only get 2 breaks for 15 minutes each. No, she has had enough lunch for this month. She deserves her break. So a lot of people were critical. A lot of people were mindful, right? And stand with the workers. Now, a worker reached out to me. A worker reached out to me, right? And the worker sent me that WhatsApp message. Good morning. There is a video going viral with my co-workers, and I want to get this message out there. Can you help me, please? The person said, it is honestly unfair seeing all the negative comments about my co-worker. There was 2 cashiers working that day, and sometimes people just want to make things look bad. Yes, there was a manager. Let me go back. Yes, there was a manager and a supervisor on the shift, and we were doing all our best. Sometimes people don't realize. Sometimes people don't realize that we come to work from 7 or 8 in the morning. And sometimes we don't even get to eat until 6 or 7 in the evening. Sometimes the way gas pack we up. When we finally get relief, we have to just go home. Most of us develop gas or stomach problems. People say we should get more workers. But when some people come and realize how things really are behind the counter, them don't even want to stay. Working in a place like that is not easy. It takes a strong mindset to handle it. The person continues. Hold on a bit. We get only 30 minutes lunch break. And we get only 30 minutes lunch break each day. And we cannot bring outside food into the restaurant. On weekdays, sometimes, all we get is a chicken box for lunch. Imagine eating that for the whole day while we're having to work hard, or while having to work hard. Sometimes, customers disrespect us. But we are all human beings. We have feelings too. Sometimes people need to put themselves in our shoes. If them had a family member working there at KFC and came to hear people treating them badly, how them would have feel? It's not easy working behind the counter. We are doing our best. Even when things gets overwhelming, I just want to say to my co-workers, you are doing a very good job. No matter all the bad remarks, keep your head up and keep pushing. We know how hard we work and the sacrifices we make every day. Respect goes both ways. Eh? Sorry then, how much time? Me tell the man about 3 times already. Where's an teacher? That's why KC workers are most of the time angry and full of attitude. Because where's an teacher? I go to some KFC sometimes, you know. And you see how some of us treat them. Look here. If me did not work at KFC, you see? If me them fire me in a 2 days time. Because how me see some people going there and treat some people sometimes, you know. How me see some people going there and treat some of the staff sometime, you know. Me never turn up and make nobody disrespect me and tell me about my mama and these things, you know. Me I tell them back. So that is why, you see the thing is, if them talk and respond certain way, you know, then go and lose them job, you know. So that's why you see them face bakes up so sometimes, you know. Because of how some people treat them Cookie Patterson during Miller morning. Because of how some of we, the members of the public, would go treat them. I wouldn't know the pressure what they under behind the counter. Some of we disrespectful when ready, you know. Easy 3-2-1 morning. Some of we very disrespectful when ready, you know. Very, very disrespectful. I wouldn't know that. Look here. Just think about this for a moment. Think about this for a moment. Just think about this for a moment. I do Charmaine Murray morning, Valerie morning. I don't know what type of job you do. Some of us do, right? I don't know what kind of job some of us do. But just think about this for a moment. KFC staff. Always on them foot. Because KFC hasn't opened in the morning till then close in the evening, in the night. People, they are KFC. Lines long. 80 away in morning. The lines them long. So hear me now. You think a boy if stand up on your foot and move around all day? You think a boy throughout your entire shift? The only break them get, you know, I want a little time to go eat lunch, you know. And you hear what the person say? You hear what the person say? They only get one little lunch break when they're ready and gas and all these things. Then they on them foot all day. And then now some people go in there and I style them the wickedest way. Me see it all the while and enough how we see it all the while. Some people go in there and style them. KFC staff no get no break when them they at work. When we say no break, apart from the little lunch break what them we get. Then they on them foot whole day. I don't know why that me cashier can't sit down. You go on supermarket, you see cashier sit down. KFC cashier them can't sit down. I know one stool is behind. And even when them are cash, they have to go ahead and serve sometimes. Look here. Eddie Trent morning. We have to be more considerate. I may understand, so sometimes some people go in there and we might have seen the staff face, makeup and attitude. But we don't know who did in there with them before and what them and the person who did in there before, what them go through with them. Because somehow we can be very, very disrespectful, you know. Some of us can be very, very, very disrespectful and heartless, you know. And mostly females work in a KFC, you know. And so we can go in there and style them some dirty nasty wearing already, you know. Dirty. If me have to go somewhere go buy something to eat, you see? If me have to go somewhere go buy something to eat, when me have to go quarrel with the staff, me not go buy nothing. Because me no ramp with my belly. Anything where I go in my belly, me no. So if me I go up a KFC, you know, I'm go in and walk in go buy something. Me not no argument with the staff. Me not in a no argument with the staff. Bad BBC pit the morning to you. But we must be more considerate. Kia Kizara, morning. We must be more considerate, yeah? We must be more considerate. And a human being we are dealing with, our sisters, them, and most the females, they are KFC. Our sisters, our nieces, our daughters, our mothers, at Naira and Stone morning. We have it. They have it rough, Gavin. And some we not take a. Look here, you think say me could work at KFC? Me could work at KFC. Me if you got tell about my food to go day, I serve some people and then come in there. Batty boy, Papa, yo, Batty boy, what up with the food? Me, when I don't send them up in the darkest place, then for me same time, I couldn't work there. I could not work in there. So let us be considerate, please, people. KFC especially. There's no other restaurant in Jamaica. No other business organization. No, the cashier then can't sit down. Giselle. Anyway, morning. There is no other business place in Jamaica where the staff up on them foot like the KFC staff. So please, let us be considerate. Please. And nobody feel like them a get no good pay. Nobody feel like a no good pay them a get. For the hard work what them a do. Don't bother feel like a good pay them a get. Them nah get no good pay. Or if they nah get no better pay than nobody else. And that me fi say. They nah get no better pay than nobody else. Yeah. Alright? Please, let's be considerate. Alright. Make we move along. Now, yesterday, as superintendent house was raided, the former head of CTAC house was raided. Watch this.
To other news now, law enforcement conducted a series of operations at the homes and other places linked to at least 2 high-ranking police officers who were assigned to the disbanded Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Division, CTOC. The operations, which are being led by the Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA, began at the St. Andrew home of the police superintendent and continued throughout the day with secondary operations at various locations in the corporate area. The superintendent was reportedly placed in handcuffs during the search. The operations are related to parcels of cocaine that were found at CTOC headquarters in January earlier this year. MOCA confirmed late Wednesday that agents engaged in a series of operations to execute search and seizure warrants as part of an ongoing investigation. However, Major Basil Jarrett, Director of Communications at MOCA, declined to divulge information about the investigation and the operations. In January, the police reported that an audit of CTOC uncovered 2 illegal parcels of cocaine inside storage facilities there. The audit of CTOC's storage facilities was triggered by the arrest of a police inspector, Martin Walker, who is also attached to CTOC. The JCF said in a statement at the time. Now it's alleged that a quantity of cocaine was found in Walker's private vehicle during an operation. Weeks later, the entire division was disbanded by Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake.
Look here. In a last year, July or August, some operatives from CTAC, them find one whole heap of cocaine down a Orange Bear, Green Island. And from this, CTAC turn upside down, From this, CTAC turn upside down. Because me understand, say, the coke, I must about quarter reach a CTAC, Me here say, from top to bottom, the coke share, From top, everybody turn millionaire out of the coke. What them find over and over, And because of that, the operatives from Well, me know it as narcotics. Them carry the operation. Them arrest one inspector. You know, I was getting some information about something, you know, but because me say some people are give me some explosive information. But at the end of the day, then go search, then go raid down a CTAC, and then go find some coke down there. No coke, no supposed to be a CTAC, you know. Because so apparently somebody who have the key for the storeroom, instead of carrying the coke at their house, them a store it down a CTAC. So because, and look here, hey, I tell you, you know, man, a whole heap of good work CTAC do, you know. And to see this mash up CTAC, if you see something like this, mash up CTAC do a whole heap of work, you know. Who bring down a whole heap of gangs and criminals in Jamaica, you know. And if you see all of that basically amount to zero. Because yesterday, this is from the Gleaner. And the Gleaner is saying that is an extension to the TVG news report. Nearly a dozen high-ranking policemen and soldiers are targets of a widening narcotics investigation linked to the seizure of cocaine from a police storage facility. In January, I know this it linked from last year, either July or May. June, July, or August last year. The cocaine was seized in and over. And this it come from. Remember me tell you, according to sources, the investigation has been expanded to determine whether law enforcement personnel significantly underreported. All right, see here? Underreported the quantity of cocaine seized during an operation in Western Jamaica months earlier. That are in the Green Island, Orange Bay area. And there's no doubt that it was underreported. It was underreported. Can you understand that them quarter of the thousands of pounds what them find, them carried. 2 illegal parcels of cocaine were found inside a storage facility at the since disbanded CTAC in January. The JCF disclosed in a statement citing the findings of an internal audit. The incident triggered an immediate high-level investigation, and weeks later, the division tasked with dismantling organized crime syndicates in Jamaica was gutted by the Commissioner of Police, with more than 40 police men and women assigned to CTAC, transferred to other police divisions. The investigation spilled into the public domain yesterday when agents of MOCA conducted an early morning search operation at the St. Andrew home of a senior officer who was assigned to CTAC, according to multiple sources. The senior officer was transported in handcuffs to 2 other locations in St. Andrew and Clarendon, where searches were also conducted. So, Mocha, the pandemic case, now, you used to have 2 superintendents at CTAC, you know, one named Barrett and the other one named Brooks. I am told that it's one of the 2, or maybe the 2 of them, who Mocha targeted. Head of the stream, you know. Head of the stream. Head of the stream. Hey, look here. Boy, I tell you the star. I tell you, you know. Now, remember this, you know, people. Remember this. Mocha. They are targeting police officers and soldiers who are at CTAC, right? Remember this. Mocha is made up of police officers and soldiers. So we can broad brush and say all of them this and that, because are police officers and soldiers who are carrying out the raids against police officers and soldiers. If anybody is to be charged, it will be police officers who will be charging them. So let's not broad brush and say the entire JCF, because members of the JCF and members of the JDF who are involved in this operation. All right? Just remember that. All right? Remember that. So let's wait and see how things are going to play out. Let's wait and see how this are going to play out. Thanks to the... Hold on, why is it Irons? Thanks to the Feds USA. No, I don't know Feds step in there, so. No, Nairon. Nairon and no Feds step in there, so. When they arrested the inspector the other day, it was no Feds operation. It was the JCF operation. It was members of the JCF, no Feds. No Feds can't go to Jamaica go lock up nobody and search no way, you know. No Feds can't go to Jamaica go lock up nobody and search no way. They can share intelligence and all these things. But it was the Jamaican authorities. I don't know, no United States operation this. Right? It was the Jamaican authorities, the JCF and the JDF. They are the ones who coordinated the operations. All right? Now, why may I tell you, you know, man? May I tell you, say, over in Nepal, the border China and Nepal. Disaster. Watch this.
In the moments before, they flee, but it is already too late. The force of a gargantuan flash flood hitting Tibet's Jurong port, a major crossing between China and Nepal. Hundreds of people are currently missing along the border, among them foreign travellers and locals too. More than 30 are thought to be UK citizens. This 10 kilometres away, satellite imagery which shows how the torrent of rocks and mud engulfed the landscape around the Bote Koshi River in the early hours of this morning and swept into Nepal's Rasua region, as well as damage to roads and bridges. Entire villages have been washed away. Tens of thousands of people live in these mountainous areas and told to seek higher ground if they were able to in time.
I saw around 9 trucks being swept away by the floods, including people. It's heartbreaking. I've been teaching here for 18 years, and I've never seen anything like this before.
There have been successful rescues too. This person covered head to toe in mud, but helped from their home into an ambulance by air with many roads impassable. More than 100 people have been rescued so far.
I got a call from my brother-in-law this morning, and they were crying and said their entire house had been swept away. 3 family members were rescued, but his brother is still missing.
Because it's a border region, many police, customs, immigration and military personnel are missing too. You can see how the sheer force of the waters broke apart bridges. Nepal's government said that hydroelectric projects were among the infrastructure damaged by the floods, wiping out a large percentage of much of the country's power. In such a sensitive region as Tibet, it can be a challenge to get accuracy quickly or an idea of scale. But China's President Xi Jinping has said it's assisting with an all-out search, as well as measures to prevent secondary disasters, such as early warning systems. Scientists now think that part of a glacier may have sheared off. A deadly flash flood on the same river last year was eventually traced to the draining of a glacier lake.
Due to such increase in air temperature, lots of ice are melting very fast, and due to that, we are having such phenomenon. Not only this year, last year's phenomenon is also, to some extent, we can connect with the increase in air temperature. Suddenly increase, more meltwater was there and released suddenly.
What if you could make a song using only your voice? Let's start with the drums.
Why may I tell you, sir? May I tell you, sir? May I tell you, sir?
This is a popular region for international tourists and trekkers. But even those who thought they were high up and out the way of danger were submerged. The number of casualties certain to rise.
Even those who thought they were high up and out of the way of danger, they were also submerged. Eh? Why? That one they rough. Just look at the start of the video again. Just look at the flood. Look at the flood waters gushing in. Look here now. Look here.
In the moments before, they flee. But it is already too late. The force of a gargantuan flash flood hitting Tibet's Jurong port, a major crossing between China.
You see that? Why may I tell you, man? May I tell you? Why? It is even those who think that them did high up, eventually submerged. Eh? I carried a report the day before yesterday, and I interviewed a young man, right? For those who just joined in, Reaping the Harvest Ministry, morning to you, Annette Garden. Morning. Stacy. Morning. Keisha. Morning. Life with Light, Jada. Mark Miller. Morning. Jovin. Olive Garden. Morning. KK 1928. Morning to you. Lara Reed. Chips. Morning. Diane Saman. Good morning. Morning. For those who just joined in, welcome aboard. Bless upon yourself, all right? Now, I carried a report day before yesterday about a shooting in Hanover. And I spoke to a young man who is saying that the youngster who was killed in cold blood. Sonia Brown, Simone Hilton, morning. So here is TVJ News report on the said incident that took place in Hanover. Olive Garden, morning. When we carry certain reports, you hear them now? The boy Popeye all anti-police, What them say about TVJ?
A family in Hanover is demanding justice after their relative was fatally shot by police during an operation in the parish Sunday night. The family is challenging the police's version of events, saying what happened that night is very different from the official report. Aliyah Bryant has the details.
It's been 3 days since the fatal shooting of 29-year-old David Hibbert in Barbican, Hanover, and tensions remain high in the community. Hibbert's family is struggling to come to terms with his death while seeking answers about what happened. His stepfather, Kevoy Campbell, says Hibbert was shot and killed during the police operation. Mr. Campbell says he was at church when 2 police officers approached him and told him they had a search warrant for his home. He says he returned home with the officers, where his wife, 2 daughters, and a stepson reside.
As we do our catch to almost to where to turn, my stepson now that he hear talking out there and they trying to open the door. As he opened the door, a gunshot, a cylinder in the house, explode. And one of the policemen drop around and say, shoot out, and he shoot about 3 more shots inside of the room where the guy hit. So when the next policeman came around now see that he should be inside of the house and say, galang him. Brother, you never know say this would come on my doorway. I never know say the police force of to serve and protect we. Oh God, and do this to me.
Mr. Campbell says his stepson was shot and killed during the incident.
Me, as a big man, keep an unwanted man in my yard. I have my 2 girl child here, my wife here. I will never do that. I'm a disciplined man.
The family is now demanding answers and calling for justice as Mr. Campbell questions the police account of the incident.
Kill the innocent. I want justice, my son. I need justice. Oh God, man. Justice we need for this.
Why? Well, remember, I interviewed the young man the other day and he was saying that the police tell the parents say a mistake. Well, I don't hear the parents saying it, but let's hope that Indy come investigate it properly. And let's hope. Oh, it's live with Elite Jada. Life with Elite, Jada. My apologies. No, I know. Life with, I was been saying life with light. Life with Elite, Jada, morning. Lalin, Chelsea, Dixon, morning to you. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Jonah Davis, big up. All right. Life with Elite, Jada. Now, there is a news. I don't know how much of us remember. Back in the day, a guy wanted us to invest. A guy named Iliam Higgins. There was a news on Nationwide yesterday about this guy. All right? It is titled Jamaican who fronted Higgins war in a Ponzi scheme found dead in Argentina. There he is in his younger days, and there he is in his older days. Monica Wills, morning to you. A Jamaican who led the failed investment club, Higgins Warner in St. James, has died on the streets of Argentina. You notice that most of them scamming start at St. James? Lot of scamming starters. Yeah, that guy there, and in the Pambil now, you know what I mean? That big scammer I carry news about. Now the news continue. He's 55-year-old Emil Maxim St. Patrick Higgins, commonly known as Max Higgins or Patrick Higgins. He was also known for having promoted the project to build an Argentine Disney in San Pedro, Argentina. Higgins was found dead on a public road in Merlo, a province in Buenos Aires, on Monday. He had been living on the streets of Argentina for some time. Listen to this report.
An employee of a bus route in Merlo reportedly alerted authorities after seeing Max Higgins lying on a street in the town of Libertad. According to witnesses, he had been wandering around the area for more than 20 days. He was found in the fetal position. The last readily available local media report on Higgins was a Jamaica Gleaner article from January 2008. The newspaper then reported that the investment club, Higgins Warner, was shutting down its St. James-based operations and moving to Argentina. It was reported that a representative of the company who spoke with the newspaper said the intention of the president of the company, Max Higgins, was to move the Jamaican operations because of the pressure coming from regulatory bodies. At the time, investors, many of whom advanced between $5,000 and $300,000 were left in shock and without answers about their investments. Following the relocation to Argentina, Higgins lived lavishly. He announced the construction of an Argentine Disney World on a 132-hectare property he said he owned in the Buenos Aires city of San Pedro. A sign installed on the land and the initial support of local authorities gave some credibility to the ambitious project. However, Disney itself denied any link with the initiative. Months before, he had pushed World Football Idol, a reality show that sought to discover the next soccer star. The winner would get a prize of thousands of dollars and the possibility of taking a test at the club of their choice. The first call took place on May 12 at the World Cup Stadium in Mar del Plata. Higgins arrived on a private jet, and as soon as he landed, he got into a 1989 Lamborghini Diablo, in which the winner could also make a lap. Despite the appeal of the awards, the proposal did not arouse the expected interest, with only about 30 people registering. Higgins did not give up and pushed ahead with his plans. To attract the public, he also called on football legend Diego Maradona and put together 3 musical shows. The contest didn't manage to catapult any aspiring soccer star to fame. Until recent times, nothing more was known about the Jamaican. But in 2021, in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, a homeless Higgins spoke with a YouTuber in Argentina and alleged his money was being held by the state.
The kind of money that's embargoed is not small money. $2 billion is not funny. The land is there. I can't maintain it because the taxes is high. To maintain the land or to continue building the Disney, it's ridiculous. I need access to the money.
An investigation into Higgins' death is underway. Mahiri Stewart for Nationwide News.
Now, this scammer, you know, Tommy Juice, morning. One Gunners football, morning. Monica Wills, big up. Alpheus, morning. Terry and Terrica Campbell, morning. This guy has scammed a whole heap of people in Jamaica, you know. I didn't go to Argentina. Now let me show you some videos with this guy. Let me show you some videos with him. Now, there is in Argentina, right?
The peso a 3 a 1. Aurora mucho pobre. Mucho rabo, mucho loco.
And him learn the language, you know, watch him.
Manque no sabe. Manque dice chucha madre, economía malo. ¿Entiendes?
Let me go down further. There is down there another video.
Aparentemente acá se encuentra Max Higgins.
See him asleep on the street in Argentina there, you know. Him that on the street in Argentina asleep, you know. Watch there.
Max. ¿Todo bien, Max? ¿Todo tranqui?
He must sleep on the street in Argentina. See me again.
Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Hace aproximadamente 6 meses yo hice un video sobre
Max Higgins. Now, down here somebody wrote, Illy Maxine St. Patrick Higgins, a Jamaican national and self-proclaimed the king of entertainment, wasted dollars, got into extremely expensive cars, and filled with gold chains. Hold on a bit. Let me just go across here. And filled with gold chains, appear before the public opinion of our country as an almighty being. In mid-2007, the name of Max Higgins began to appear in the newspapers and magazines. His ideas of setting up Disney World style as a Disney World style theme park, whose investment was going to be around $1 billion, was the subject of newspapers and magazines. In Argentina, he rented limousines and helicopters, paid in cash for all his operations, set up an office in a luxurious complex in Puerto Madero, and surrounded himself with bodyguards dressed in black. He rubbed shoulders with stars such as Diego Maradona, Gloria Gaynor, and some others. Higgins staged 2 editions of World Football Idol in Mar del Plata, a show that sought to find the best player on the planet. The 2 former players of Argentine soccer team were protagonists of that show. But in recent months, his other face began to be discovered. His wife, Sandra Zapata, whom he married in late 2006, denounced him for domestic violence. The scorned wife also showed that magazine a folder with information. There for those rules, Higgins was considered in the first world, a professional swindler, a professional scammer, a professional chopper, a professional thief. The eccentric Jamaican businessman who was imprisoned in both Britain and the United States for repeated scams, issuing bad checks and fabulation. He was deported from both the United States and England. Dubai will have to be added to its file. So, these are some people who talk up the things about this top chopper here, you know. See me? Here, Diego planned a bullet train under Disney in Argentina. He was in prison, lost everything, went crazy. Max Higgins lives. He's homeless in Retiro. So down here, so seen by the street, yeah? The disgrace of Emil Maxim Higgins is not enough. Argentina should deport Emil Max Higgins back to Jamaica. He was found dead on the street, you know. There he is. Why, may I tell you. So, natural morning. So, he do a lot of chopping in a Jamaica. And him, 1 second. Okay. So, he do a lot of chopping in Jamaica. And he was living on the street in Argentina. Now, he's found dead. So, why I tell you? Ah, boy. So let me go over to our favorite column. Pastor Aaron Dumas. This one is disgusted by my naughty father-in-law. Dear Pastor, I am writing to you about my problem. I am 27 years old and I am married. My husband and I have a 1-year-old son. My husband lost his job. So it became very difficult for us financially because I am the only one working. My husband has been trying to get another job, but he has been unsuccessful. His mother died, and his father is living in a 3-bedroom house by himself. The house has a helper's room. The father has kept the helper, but he does not work every day. But she does not work every day. She works with him 3 days per week. My husband told his father that he would like to live there with him because of our financial situation. The father says he had no objection. My father has a brother and a sister, but they are living overseas. We moved into the house 6 months ago. We had to rearrange everything to make the place attractive. His day's worker didn't spend much time in cleaning the place. She was supposed to clean, wash, and cook enough food that would last him for the days that she did not work. From the time I started living there, I noticed that my husband's father was always looking at me and making comments about how beautiful I am and how his son is lucky to have me. I did not take what he said badly. I used to laugh at what he says. However, one day I was in the kitchen washing the dishes, and my husband's father came into the kitchen and slapped me on my butt. I told him I did not appreciate that, and he said he was just making fun with me. I did not say anything to my husband, but another time I was passing him in the living room, and he willfully touched me on my butt. This time, I decided I will complain to his son, and so I did. My husband spoke to him in my presence and asked him why he has been touching me on my bottom. He said he did not mean anything bad. What? No mean nothing bad? However, I can't help but notice that he constantly looks at me in a sexy manner. I asked the day's worker whether he has ever touched her inappropriately, and she said he is very sharp. She said he has asked her for sex twice, but she turned him down. I told my husband that I don't want to stay there anymore because I don't feel free. When we were living on our own, I was able to wear my shorts. Now my husband doesn't want me to wear shorts anymore while we are living at the same house with his father. What do you suggest we do? Left the yard. Look here, husband, try find a work. Pastor say, I hope that very soon your husband will be able to move out. You and your husband will be able to move out of this man's house. He said he was only joking and with you when he slapped you the first time. But whether it was a joke or not, it was not an appropriate thing for this man to do. He should not expect you to allow him to do with you whatever he desires. He should not expect you to allow him to do with you whatever he desires. Therefore, you and your husband should do your best to find another place to live, because evidently this man believes that he has the right to assault you because you are in his house. He's a silly man. Go out of his place as soon as you are able to. Get out of his place as soon as you are able to. What a piece of nastiness. What a piece of nastiness. No, talking about nastiness. Talking about nastiness. Talking about nastiness. Talking about nastiness. Mother of son's girlfriend has tied him. Mother of son's girlfriend has tied him. Dear pastor, I am a 58-year-old woman and I need your advice. I have 3 children, 1 boy and 2 girls. They are all grown. My son is the oldest. All my children live with me. Their father was living here, but then he abandoned us for a young girl. I want you to tell me if I am unreasonable. My son got himself a girlfriend. My son got himself a girlfriend. But every day he left work, he used to come home and eat his dinner and change. He used to tell me that he was going to his girlfriend. She lives with her mother. But the mother is not a good woman. Then I observed that my son was not coming home every evening as he used to do. When I asked him why, he said that there are times that this girl's mother prepares food for him. So he goes straight there. After eating, he falls asleep. Yeah, mama, no. Look here, mama. Mama, what are they? This son tell him mother, say, sometimes the girlfriend mother prepare food. I work. He might come from and go there, And when he eat, after I'm done eating, go fall asleep. Not because the man tired, sir. He work all day. So yeah, mama now. Something struck me right away. Something struck me right away. It could be that this woman is trying to tie my son. I said to him, I really put down a piece of warning and told him to make sure he comes home after work. Mama, your son not a big man at work. Yeah, mama, no. I really put down a piece of warning and told him to make sure he comes home after work. When he spoke to his girlfriend, he said that her mother was very upset because she prepared his meal and he did not come by. I decided to take the matter into my own hands. And I went to see. And I went to see a lady. See a lady. You went to a mother woman who told me that I am right. This woman is trying to tie my son to her daughter. This year, I see her, she called it, she don't want to say mother woman or Uber woman. She said this year said, Lord have mercy here, you know. This year said, she can remove the bad spirit that is holding my son to her daughter. Money, oh! Money! Look here, mama, you know, say, Papa, you in a wrong field, you know, Papa. Papa, you in a wrong field, Papa. Papa, look here. Boy, may I tell you. Here, Pastor, I know you don't believe these things. But I'm going to tell you what is real. My son used to, that's right there, mama. My son used to give me $7,000 a week. I used to pay my partner. Right, that's how you there. I just say there, Mama. I just say there. I used to pay my partner 12 feed and 12 feed him. All of a sudden, he stopped giving me money. So I knew that something was wrong. He moved his clothes out of his room, piece by piece, and took them to his girlfriend's house. Mama, girlfriend, I wrap it up tight. Mama, girlfriend, I dash it out. But look at Mama. I got, yeah, Mama, no. Yeah. I called the girl's mother and told her a piece of my mind. This woman asked me if I want to be with my son. So this woman asked me if I want to be with my son. So that's why I can't leave him alone. They say a woman, the mother woman, the older woman told me that she knows what to do for both mother and daughter to lose their minds and to walk around crazy. I told her no. All I want is to have my Miss which are the ching part. All I want is to have my son come back home. She told me it would cost $75,000 more. Look here. She told me it would cost $75,000 more. And she got $50,000 already. So it's $175,000 for free up your son. It has been 2 months and my son has not returned. But I am not giving up. It has been 2 months and my son has not returned home. But I am not giving up. Do you think that this woman has truly tied my son to her daughter? I want him to loose. I want him to be loose from this girl. Please give me your best advice. Pastor said, it is unfortunate, very unfortunate, that you have wasted your money by giving it. Pastor, you have followed about see a woman. By giving it to this mother woman. Whatever your son is doing, the mother of his girlfriend should not be blamed. Definitely not. Mama, grip your son tight. Mama, the girl grip your son tight. The girl a twist upon your son. Mama, at that time. Mama, at that time your son. Apparently, the girl mother tell her how to tie the boy. And this a type of tie, yeah. I know by giving him any. I was gonna say not giving him anything to eat, but I withdraw that statement. And this a type of tie, yeah. It's not by cooking food and giving him to eat. Yeah, Mama? The mother tell her daughter how to hold the boy. And this a type of tie, Hillary McIntosh Mawning. This a type of tie is not by cooking anything and giving him to eat. Yeah? Pastor say, whatever your son is doing, the mother of his girlfriend should not be blamed. This a woman about she call the woman and tell her piece of her mind. He has made up his mind to leave your home and to be with his girlfriend. I don't doubt that his girlfriend's mother, is treating him very well. And she wants him to be her son-in-law. Yes. However, I am not naive. I know that there are people who put foreign matter in food. And some of them genuinely believe that what they are doing will tie men. Now, this mother, this mother started out by saying, What the mother hold on. What the mother started out by saying, make we retract a little bit. Hold on. Hear what the mother started out by saying. Listen, watch what the mother started out by saying. Hear what the mother say. Up your so. Let me go down. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I find it. Hold on. Okay. She said she has 3 children. They are all grown, right? All my children live with me. Their father was living here. But then he abandoned us for a young girl. So, why you never go to and see a woman? Why you never go to a mother woman that the time there? Or you did go? And it never worked. You couldn't tie for your man. But you are of the view, say, this girl mother, I tie your son? Eh? You see the foolishness? You see the I am not naive. I know that there are people who put foreign matter in food. And some genuinely believe that what they are doing will tie men. I have been writing this column for many years. And women have confessed to me that they put foreign matter into their men's rice and peas and them stew peas. Pastor no sister me sister. Lord, I don't want to write what some of the women have done. It is despicable. Yes, Pastor. Rice and peas and stew peas. You know, the other day, I was saying it, you know. Say, my mother tell me, say, me no eat rice and peas. My mother used to tell me, say, me no eat rice and peas from a woman unless me a plan to marry to her, or stew peas. And somebody commented and asked me if my mother ever put anything in a man food. Somebody commented and asked me the question. And me no afraid to answer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Me no afraid to answer. I can only talk about the warning. Because nobody now go tell them sons to them do that. I don't know if my mother ever do it. But I used to live in a one big tenement yard. Different tenement yard. So me know, me used to hear things. Me used to hear people sit down and talk things. Right? But, Lord, I don't want to write what some of these women have done. It is despicable. Some have done certain things that I can only describe as nastiness. And that's why some man grew up in a man. And then catch all kind of things in their stomach. You know? Can you imagine? Can you imagine, you know? Can you imagine? Everything that you let out, you know, are waste matters, you know. Everything are waste matter. And there are women, you know, who use that waste matter, you know, and put in a man food claims them matter them, you know. Now, can you imagine that? That is why good people have to bear the bad name when men have developed big bellies. Everybody assume that the women are putting foreign matter into their meals. Back to your son and the money you have wasted by going to see the mother woman. Please don't spend another cent by trying to bring back your son. This woman is practicing witchcraft. Save your money. Your son has stopped giving you the $7,000. If he's eating at this woman's house, he has to contribute to the eating. And mama grip him. In girlfriend grip him. Same if you go, give her money too. Right? Too bad that he has stopped assisting you. Him stop assist you, but you still can't find $50,000 if you go give another woman. Talk to him again because you need the help. Pastor, then we should get money if you go pay another woman. I know if you go pay the next $75,000. Talk to him because you need the help that you were getting from him. Even if he cannot give you the full amount, he should give you part of it. Pastor, but she have money if you go waste for another woman. She have money if you go waste for another woman, but I make mother woman tell her foolishness. But son get tied up on all these things. Eh? I not tie your son get tie, mama. I not tie your son get tie. Your son no get tie. Your son no get tie. Your son get grip. Billy boy, bad lads. Me say, mama, your son no get tie. Your son get grip. Your son get vice grip. And the grip, I hold your son. Bow tie. Not a tie. Your son get grip. The mother tell your daughter how to grip the boy. How to grip the boy. At that, the mother tell the son how to do. How to grip him. Bow tie. Not a grip. I said the partner money she used. Here, Lord have mercy. So the son did not give her money, you know. And she show a partner out of now she get her partner draw. Right? And see what she gonna do? See what she gonna do? You see what she gonna do? Go take it, go spend for a mother woman. Eh? Boy, look here. Look here. Hillary, I tell some people, hey, I since nowadays we don't hear about it, you know, but some long time people will tell you, man. When some people claim say, better see me Mawning. When me say KWC, when girl good. KWC, me say, when girl good. Eh? When girl good. When girl know how to grip. Girl grip. And say carry the money, yo. But mother, listen to me. You must have realized that one day your son I go have somebody. Your son now go be no more mama's boy, right? You must have realized that. We expect say in the live video forever and give you $7,000 forever every week. And that you didn't realize? And that you were expecting? You didn't expect same I go out. And because no, you no have, there's nothing, you know. You realize that there's nothing she can say about the girl or her mother other than the fact that she assume say I tie the mother, I tie the son to her daughter. She not have nothing bad to say about them, you know. I don't even know if she know them. So the relationship start the way already, you know. So she called the mother and tell the mother, give the mother a piece of her mind. You feel that things can come back good again? Eh? You think things can come back good with the family there again? Son, do what you have to do, your answer. And if you get grip, and if you are enjoying the gripping, life goes on, my son. Life goes on. Mama, sorry, but that's what the things said. Yes. One Gunners football, we don't know about the Saturday night show. Me have to hold off a little bit, here. It's a whole heap. It's a whole heap on my plate. And I still have a life. Here, one Gunners football, me have to hold off a little bit because I have to use the Saturdays and deal with certain things. You understand? Because I sit down on the laptop whole morning and whole night, you know. Remember me tell you, you know, me I go turn work list in terms of me mental state. That me mean. Not the financial state, because my people them look out for me, you know. But in terms of the mental state, me have to go out and excel, man. Me have to excel. You understand? So that is why. That is one of the reasons why we are trying to revamp and we are trying to come again with it. Because we are trying to come again with the Saturday night show, all right? But bear with me. So today, we say, oh, she got the number, or she got the mother number. Maybe the son give her. Maybe the son give her. So today we have a whole heap of stories. Boy, the traffic accidents, enough. Plus we have some murder solved and murder this so, and we have some stories coming up today in the news. We never dropped no news yesterday because we had to deal with a few things. But next week, for the persons waiting on the back to school, next week, we are gonna start giving away the back to school stuffs. We have a whole heap of school bags. We have a whole heap of calculators. We have school shoes. We have books, geometry set. We have laptops. We have a few things to give away. We target some people already. We are gonna be giving certain things. Like the laptops, I have 2 people already that we are going to donate them to. And we keep on doing the thing. Yeah, man, news are come today, Chris Blake. Definitely. We start work on the news from last night. We will see how early we can drop it today. And sometimes, look here, it is in my interest, to drop the news early, But sometimes I just can't do it because I have to dig and put my stories together. And remember, I have pinned my new TikTok page. I deactivated the previous one. So please, you won't see any content on this TikTok page, but today we are gonna start uploading contents to it. So click on my new TikTok page. It's pinned in this under this video. Click on my new TikTok page and go over there and follow the page. All right? Please. If you have a TikTok account, go over there and follow it. We are gonna starting today, uploading a lot of contents to it. All right? Some of the contents, but you know how TikTok is. I might carry 10 news in a one video. I can chop them up and put them on TikTok, but you listen to the full news on YouTube. So follow the TikTok page. Please follow it because we are putting the work. All right? So show your appreciation. Blessed love and thanks for joining for all the donors. Once again, Arlene Nunes, Casina, Zigzag, Tanisha Ellis, Delroy Williams. Thank you for donating. Thank you. For all of the persons sharing and telling a friend to tell a friend. Thank you. Right? Mr. Wallab, big up yourself. My viewers and my subscribers. Well, do TikTok. Well, for those who do it, What happened to the lady that was beating her baby for her missing cigarette? I don't see any update yet. I don't see any update as yet. I don't see any update on that one as yet. But I know some of us don't do TikTok, but if you do, go over there and follow the page. All right? In the meantime, live, love, and laugh. Jakes, big up yourself, man. Big up, big up, big up. Thank you to here. Blessed love, everybody.
From the hills to the town, we bring the link. Straight facts, no mix up, no gimmick, no wing. You tune in now, get the real insight. Cause Popeye NewzLynx lights in her.
Popeye NewzLynx, yeah, we tell it how it is. Jamaican vice, truth in the biz. Click it, share it, every little click count news with the vibes. And that we announce.
No gimmick, no way. You tune in.